So in this video we're going to be talking about the implementation section again, which is the method definition. We've looked at the instance variable that's declared. So now let's look at the method definition, how the actual code of the methods are written. So these are the methods that we defined. So let's take a look at them again. So we have set account that takes an integer and it takes a float. So this one will set an account. So all the methods that we declare in the interface are now defined with actual codes. So let's look at this one. When you in the above method definition, we set the account number to the given value that will be provided during the method call. So if you look at here, we say to set the account number, then the account number will be equals to, remember this is our instance variable, account number will be equals to any argument that the person pass in. So this is the actual program in the program section of our file. Johnson account called the set account number and he passed this argument in. So at that point in time, the account number will be equals to this argument that the person passed in. That makes sense, isn't it? So this is why I said this. No, this name is actually arbitrary. You can call it anything you want. You can say X, and if you say X, then account number will be equals to X, because the name doesn't actually mean anything, because anything that the user pass in at that point in time when they're doing the method call, that is the value that will be assigned to the instance variable that we're trying to set. So I hope that you understand that one. Same thing goes to this one, because here we say set account, then we provide an account number. So account number will be equals to that value that the user passed in at that point in time, and the same thing, account balance will be equals to the argument that the person passed in here. So let's look at the car class that we have set. So as you can see here, I said set car details. I want to set car details, and I put 4 arguments: 2005, this number, that number, that number. So we pass 4 arguments in. So if we look at our method definition, let's look at our method definition for that one. So the first argument that the person passing will be a year. So the car year instance variable will be equals to the first argument. The engine number will be equals to the second argument, and so on and so forth. So it's actually very easy. So this is how you define, this is how you do the setter method in your program. You will say the instance variable equals to the argument that is passed in, but make sure that you align them. So make sure that they correspond. So car year equals to the first argument, the engine number is equals to the second argument. Otherwise you might muddle things up. So let's go back to our Word so we can see where we are. We set the account number to the argument that was passed in. We've explained that. So now let's look at a return statement. So when we use the getter, which is the get account balance, all it does is we just have to return the account balance. So this is the most basic statement that you will write. So get account balance, return account balance. Get account balance, then all it does is just going to return account balance, but you have to specify the type, remember. So if we look at the car class again, all my return, let's see, I don't even, do I have any? Okay, yeah, get car year, all it does is just return the car year. Get engine number, it will return the engine number to the caller. So get current value will return the current value of the car, and get car price will return the car price. So all you have to do is just return, then the name of the instance variable that you want to return. So that one is, this is how you write. And the last method, also the method, this is the last method, the one to print the details. It doesn't do any, it doesn't take any argument, nor does it return anything. All it does is just print out stuff. So you can still write a lot of different statements inside the method. This one is just writing. Also, the method only job is to return the account balance of the object that calls it. The return statement and the float data type indicate this. And last, this method only job is to execute the nslog routine. But you have to pay attention to this fact though. Remember, inside this method you can still refer to your instance variable. So here we want to print the account number, so we have to say the account number is, then we use the instance variable here, account number. Account balance is, then we use the account balance variable. So these are all allowed. So if you look at our bank account class, you see that we've declared them here. Now let's look at all the definition. Everything is actually as I told you. Account number equals to account, and account balance equals to and balance. This one, set account number account equals to account balance equals to balance. Get account number will return. So as you can see, they are all easy stuff. Everything has been defined, and we are ready to look at the program section of the class now. So I hope this is very clear to you. I hope I've broken everything down into pieces, and I hope you understand everything that is going on. So if you don't understand anything, just tell me what you don't understand. Maybe I'll make a video to explain it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.